Adam Jones doubled in the tying and go-ahead runs in the 8th inning, and Eric Hosmer hit a 3-run double in the 9th as the United States beat Canada 9-4 on Sunday in Phoenix to advance to the second round of the World Baseball Classic. The United States trailed 3-2 after 7 innings before breaking loose. Team USA and Italy advanced in Group D while Canada and Mexico were eliminated. Jones and Hosmer both had a rough week at the plate but came through with the United States on the brink of what would have been a humbling loss. Jones's hit was his second in 9 at-bats. Hosmer was 3 for 13. "Words can't describe it," Hosmer said, recalling how he felt standing on second after his big hit. "It is hard to hold your emotions right there. It is just an unbelievable feeling, and when you hear the crowd chant USA and the other crowd chanting Canada, it is an unbelievable experience." Canada's Michael Saunders, of the Mariners, hit a 2-run homer off starter Derek Holland and was chosen the Group D MVP, going 8 for 11 in the tournament. The United States finished group play tied with Italy at 2-1, but gets the number 1 seed because of its 6-2 win over Italy. The United States next meets Puerto Rico on Tuesday in Miami. Italy will meet the Dominican Republic. Joe Mauer opened the 8th with a single, then David Wright walked. Manager Joe Torre made an aggressive move when, with Willie Bloomquist running for power, he sent both runners moving on Jimmy Henderson's 1-2 pitch. Jones connected, bringing both runners home. The Red Sox Shane Victorino singled Jones home to make it 5-3. The violent misdeeds of the Mexican and Canadian teams will go unpunished. The WBC decided no players will be suspended in the aftermath of Saturday's brawl between the teams. Video of the fighting spread across the globe, giving the WBC a major league dose of unwanted attention. The organizers said Sunday that while the mayhem runs counter to the spirit of sportsmanship and respectful competition, suspensions would not be appropriate because neither team advanced to the second round. The brawl began in the 9th when Canada's René Tausoni was hit by a pitch from Mexico's Arnold Leon after Chris Robinson reached on a bunt single. 7 players were ejected, 4 from Mexico including Red Sox pitcher Alfredo Echeverri and 3 from Canada. Japan busts fences in win. Two-time defending champion Japan hit a record-tying 6 home runs, scoring in all 7 innings to rout the Netherlands, 16-4, in Tokyo and reach the WBC semifinals. The Netherlands is not done. It will face Cuba on Monday to determine the final spot from the Tokyo round. In San Juan, Robinson Cano homered and the Dominican Republic edged Puerto Rico 4-2 to win Group C. Mike Aviles homered for Puerto Rico. Miguel Cabrera and Pablo Sandoval hit consecutive home runs in an 11-6 victory over Spain. Neither team advanced. Phelps impresses again. David Phelps is doing all he can to earn a role in the Yankees' starting rotation. Phelps allowed 3 hits over 5 innings in a 3-0 win over the Blue Jays. Phelps has given up 1 run in 14 innings over 4 starts. He is competing with Ivan Nova to be a starter and could win a rotation role if Phil Hughes doesn't recover from a back injury by the first week of the season. Rick Porcello continued his strong spring for the Tigers, pitching 5 shutout innings in a 2-1 win over the Nationals. Porcello has only allowed 3 runs in 12 innings in 4 starts and has fanned 14 without a walk. Left-hander Brett Anderson, scheduled to start on opening day for the Athletics, strained a muscle in his upper right back and left his outing against Arizona after facing just 2 batters. Cardinals manager Mike Matheny planned to return to St. Louis for surgery to repair a ruptured disc in his back. Matheny expects to be back at spring training Thursday.